Hello everyone, I know we all enjoyed this strategy session. We've all had some drinks and we had some food. I am going to tell you the reason why we are not going to go with what was discussed yesterday. I'm going to tell you the reason why for us to move forward we're going to change our business direction and change the strategy. I'm going to tell you why, if we are all going to be board members and shaking hands next year, we need to make this change. So if you open to your PowerPoint presentation, you will see the first page I have there. It's called Beat It, right? And Beat It is showing Michael Jackson there. It's going to be describing exactly what we're going to be doing here. First of all, we are having issues with other companies encroaching our market. If we look at last year, we can see clearly that two brands from the beverage and the alcohol industry grew by 35%. And by that 35%, we have owned this market for about 50 years in Nigeria. We have the strongest distribution line, and their growth is a threat to us because there's a possibility of a merger. We have seen them fraternize with each other. The both owners, they both went to Convenience University. They're all friends. We have seen them have constant communication. So it means that if we continue the way we're going, by next year, we are no longer the biggest brand for alcohol and beverages. Right? So now I'm trying to tell you what we're going to do. I think and I know for us to succeed, we need to change our marketing brand. We've been using A&B marketers for about 42 years, is it? And we've been increasing our marketing budget year on year. And for the last 3 years, we have realized that there has been a flat line. The adverts are looking flat. If you go to YouTube, if you go to online media, you realize that there's traction more going to the newer brands. Those newer brands are also bringing something to the market. They're bringing herbal drinks. They're bringing Afrocentric drinks. We do not have that Afrocentric brand. But there's also a way out. So 2 points here. We're changing the marketing. We are changing our line, our product line. Is that a question there?
Yeah, I was thinking that our marketing did quite well last year. Why this change proposal?
Our marketing appeared to do well last year because we made profit. But our market share in the long run has decreased. The local-centric drinks from our competition, they have increased by 30-something%. And globally, they've increased by almost 40-something%. It's on the slides if you open to page 4. And you will be able to see that we've been able to collect the information. I suggest that we buy M&N brands of natural products. It is very close to one of our factories. They already listed that they want to be sold because they do not have money to actually run that business. They have uploaded their profit and loss and their balance sheets. Everything is very clear, right? They're having good cash flow. That is good. They have good financial statements. That is good. They have a strong management. That is good. And we have the distribution. We've been distributing for about 50-something years. So we're going to acquire that company. We're going to give Nemo brands of juices a run for their money. Right? Very easy for us. We have the distribution line. We have the marketing budget. And we are going to change our advertising brand. So how do you see this for a beautiful 2019?
Okay, sorry about that. Are there other alternatives like you mentioned, this other company now that are coming up with their domestic value chain?
Why not I know what you want to mention. You are about to tell me about Nimco, right?
Yes.
Yes. The funny thing about Nimco is we went through their financial statements with my secretary about 2 days ago. Nimco has a very shady financial statement. Even their CEO does not give proper descriptions at the end of the financial statement. Buying into that company is going to be a problem for us because we do not know what's really going on in there. They've been reporting profit on profit each year, but we see some abnormal movement in the cash flow, right? So, secondly, their shares are pretty high. Buying into it, we're buying high shares. We have another company close to our distribution line, lower shares, better financial statement, better management. All they lack is more cash and a better distribution line.